Everyone talks about the wedding day, but no one prepares you for what happens after you say, I do. So, in today's video, I'll be sharing 7 hard truths about married. If this video sounds interesting to you already, please stay with me, okay? Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And Thrive with Augusta with Paulette. We talk about all things about marriage, friendships, relationships, confidence, self improvement, and mental health. Now, if this or any of these topics sounds interesting to you, you know what to do, okay? Subscribe to this channel so you always get to see me on your screen, okay? And like and share this video. Now, number one on this list is love is not enough. Ishoki Abi. Love is not enough. Yes, I know sometimes you say, oh, he loves me, I love him too, we'll be all right. Uh, you'll be all right, of course, and there will always be love. But if you're coming to marriage, you gotta come with the sense of commitment, respect, shared values, emotional intelligence, and communication. Okay, you don't just come to marriage saying, I love you, we love you, we'll be fine. Come with other rishi. All right. So number two is that you are still two different people, right? The fact that you're married does not mean that we are now, I mean, yeah, technically you are now one, but you're still two different people. You've got your own values, your goals, your background, your cultural beliefs. Everything is still different. So it's something to keep in mind, okay? And to be honest, learning about these things or learning your partner takes patience. So you need to know that, okay? Number three, communication is not always easy. All right. The fact that you love your partner and your partner loves you and you are all married now does not mean that you won't be misunderstood. It doesn't mean that love doesn't equate to easy communication. You can still love someone and misunderstand them. You can still love someone. I mean, you can still hurt your partner, even though you've got the purest intentions, you can still say the wrong things, all right? And so that calls for learning how to speak and listen in a way that provides healing, okay? Intimacy isn't just sex, and sex isn't always easy. What do I mean by this? Real intimacy is about emotional closeness. Sex should go beyond the physical touch because, of course, there might be other things that, in fact, there would be other things in your life. For instance, children, health, work, and you might be stressed from all of this any day. But then, if your intimacy is not solely or dependent solely on physical touch, you will still, work things around. Healing is your responsibility and not that of your partner. Because a lot of times people come to marriage with past trauma, they are coming with so much baggages, you haven't dealt with them. Nobody is going to help you deal with it, all right? If you've got something that, from wherever you're coming from, please, the healing is solely on you. It is only your partner's duty to support you through your healing journey. You gotta know that. Because when you come with all those, I rest my case. Another one is conflict is not the enemy, avoidance is. Because to be honest, a lot of times conflict is not even what ruins marriages. It's avoidance, is silence, is holding grudges. Okay. So in marriage, you have to learn how to fight fair and unlearn conflict, unhealthy habits. You have to unlearn it because then it doesn't even create avenue for communication to communicate. It doesn't help conflict because then everything just escalates and then nobody knows where to patch it off from. Marriage doesn't detach you from who you are as an individual. All right, there are other things, that other aspects of your life that you shouldn't just dish because you've married. For instance, people that say, oh, I'm married now, so I'm not, there's no need for keeping friends. No. You need your friends, you need your hobbies, you need your personal belongings. So do not ditch your goals and whatever makes you happy as a person. Marriage is beautiful. It's such a stretching journey and a humbling one at that. But the more you know before you get into it, the stronger your foundation would be. But even if you didn't know, you will still learn while at it, because it's an unending institution where every one of us get to learn from and learn as we go through. Okay? So now tell me in the comments what you wish you knew before you got married, or what you wish people talked about more about marriage. Okay? Thank you so much for tuning in today. And if this video has helped you or in any way entertained you, please, for the love of God, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.